it's time to make some more stickers. So if you haven't already, make sure that you've watched last week's video because that heavily shows you what I'm making. Last week we designed and drew all of the products of my stickers and memo pads and sticker sheets for my next update, which is my spring flowers and ducks themed update. But today we're going to make everything. So I have quite a lot of stickers and memo pads and a few sticker sheets. So I'll show you some of them. So this is everything we've got to make. I've test printed everything, which is what these are, because I want to test it on paper before I print it out on stickers. So we've got all of these stickers and then my memo pads as well. So I've got a square one, a DL one, an A6 one and then an A5 one, which they're all matching. So that's everything we've got to make. So let's go make some stuff. They do come out though, eventually. A bit of move around. This is the stack of paper I have. I've printed out almost all the notepads. This is 75 pages worth of paper. And it's got the A6, the DL, and the square one. And I'm currently printing out the A5 one. This has taken almost a day and a half to print this, and I have another 7 hours worth of printing. So I have to cut these. And that's what we're going to do in a minute. However, I thought I'd show you everything. To start with my sticker sheet. So I have this one, which is the Forget Me Not flowers and the ducks, which I think is really cute. I went for kind of like a vintage gingham theme, kind of cottagecore as well. I have my spring flower frames, which are different spring flowers in photo frames. So it kind of looks like it's a wall, and it's got frames on it. These ones are lineless, so they don't have a white outline on them, which I thought was quite nice. And then lastly, I have my butterflies, which these again don't have a white outline around them. So they are just the butterflies. But they've all got different patterns on them, which I thought was quite nice. So that's the sticker sheets. Then we have all my stickers. My Cricut actually didn't play about this time, which was quite good. But I have all of the spring flower stickers, which are these ones. So there's the cats, the dragons, and then Ducky and Friends. So they're the spring flower stickers. And like I said, they're going to be in 3 separate packs, so in the order I just showed you. Then for all of my other stickers, Keep Blooming, a flower watering can, Gardening Because Murder Is Wrong, a duck with a flower crown, a Survived Being Outside Today badge, a duck holding Forget Me Not, some Forget Me Not flowers, and some butterflies. They're all the stickers. I do love the blue of this collection to go with the Forget Me Nots. It's really cute. And guess what arrived today? My bookmarks. This is the design I went with. I didn't show it in the last video of making it because I had already finished by the time that I had planned everything. So, but I went for like a quilt kind of embroidery. So it's like these are stuck on, and then you got patterns, and then these are embroidered, and then you got some gingham on there, and then the back looks like that. So it's just an outlined version with my logo at the bottom. But they're really cute. So now my job is to cut all 75 sheets of the memo pads, which is going to take a while and be fun, I guess. Then I also need to print out the Father's Day cards and cut them, and then make the memo pads, and then we're done. Everything is made. So let's go cut some memo pads. After about a whole days of printing, they're done. The printing last night of the A5 ended up taking till about 10 o'clock at night. So by the time I've finished all of these, they were about midnight, so it's too dark to record. However, they're all done and have been sitting overnight. So, should we have a look at them? We'll go from smallest to biggest. of course. Funny enough, didn't actually have enough clips to do all of them, so I had to go around the house and find some more. And luckily I found quite a few, but my square ones ended up having to have these like tiny clips on them. But it worked, so it's fun. So first we have the square notepad. It's number 1. Then the A6 one. There's that one. DL next. Wow. And then lastly but not least, the big one. And that's the A5 one. So this is all of the notepads together. I actually really had a lot of fun making these, even though it did take about 3 days to print all of the pieces of paper, but that's fine. But yeah. So now the only thing left to do is to get the cards done. So I've just got to print them, cut them, and then we are done. So let's go do that. So everything is now made and done for my new collection. I am genuinely absolutely in love with this one. I love the blues and everything. So when you're watching this, it is already available and on my shop. So if you do want anything, then head down to the link in my description and you can grab anything that you saw in this video and more too. I hope you had fun joining me and thank you for following along. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!